connection to Africa, but wow, this is incredible. This is so cool to find out this information. I almost feel like crying to know where my family is from. Let me interject to tell you all just what percentage of my DNA is from Africa. I was totally wrong in my estimate. I said 85%. Turns out I am 97% African. So yeah, I was wrong. But keep watching to find out which African countries I'm from and what makes up my other 3%. Most of the results for African Americans that I've come across were between 15 to 20% something else, and that's why I thought my results would be similar. Also, I wanted to mention real quickly that my dad said that his grandmother was part American Indian, so we'll see if
Hey,
that DNA was passed on to
I
me.
want to see
So,
too.
my highest percentage is Nigeria, 38%.
No
Nigeria
Indians.
apparently is the most populous country in Africa, where more than 168 million people live in an area about twice the size of California. I did not know that. Now I do. But wow, so I'm definitely going to read up on all of these countries later on. You guys, here's a map of all the geographic locations. And my excitement to find out about all the different countries in the world that make up my DNA, I babbled on for quite a while. So let's fast forward to where I summarized the results. I am 97% African. My DNA, 97% African. With the majority being from Nigeria at 38%, and then 27% Cameroon, Congo, and Southern Bantu peoples, Mali, 25%, and then the percentages decreased from there. Benin and Togo, 4%, Senegal, 2%, and then Ghana, 1%. And then also England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe at 2%, and Indigenous Americas North or Native Americans, 1%. Shocking.
What?
I did
No
not
Native
realize I
American
had
blood.
so much African DNA. It's great to know. And you guys let us know in the comments
Them
what
niggas got
country
a
you
little
from,
slice, cuz.
or if you plan on or would like to take the DNA ancestry test. My results also indicate that my DNA matches up with many in the community of Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina African Americans. And this does appear to be very accurate because even though I don't know much about my dad's side of the family,
Now, Dane Calloway never had you believe that you some kind of Native American, but that's an African American sister. And and you could go check the majority of African Americans in America, them motherfuckers 98, 97, 96, 92, and they have 2% Indian blood, but Dane Calloway and Aboriginal Power and Aboriginal TV, I had you thinking that you were Indian. Y'all can't, hey, y'all can't deal with me. But I just wanted to show y'all this because I'm working on the lecture. But hey, don't let them fool you that you some kind of Indian or something with some 1%, man, 2% or 5%. And you 95% African, but you walking around with feathers in your head and talk about powwows and tobacco smoking and taking mushrooms and goofy sleeping with slum burrows in Mexico up under trees. Man, I'm gonna smash y'all, dog. Hey, but this just a little prelim. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. And don't go for them
I
lies
do
they
know
be
that
talking
his mother
about.
was born in South Carolina. I knew I had a strong connection to Africa, but I didn't even guess this. Simple enough, 97% African, 2% European, and 1% Native American.